Hi, I'm James Schillinglaw, and I'm here at Virtuoso Travel Week, actually at a reception for Kempinski. You can see a bit of the sign above me. It's been a wonderful event, and I'm here with the group CEO, a person I've interviewed many times. It's always wonderful to see her. It's Barbara Muckermann, who's the group CEO of Kempinski Hotels. And we're going to talk to her about, she's now been there, about over a year more at this point. And we're going to talk about what's going on and why she's here, actually, because it is kind of important. There is a reason why she's here, aside from the fact that everybody who's in luxury travel is here. And you're going to find out about all that and more on Insider Travel Report. Now, Barbara, first of all, great to see you. It's always amazing to see you.
It's absolutely my pleasure to see you, James. Always great to be on your show.
Well, it's great. And the last time we saw you was at ILTM, and we had a little interview with you and Anna Nash as you were one going from cruises to hotels and the other going from hotels to cruises. So that was a wonderful interview. And now you've been, how long have you been at Kempinski now?
Exactly 13 months.
Okay, so just a little over the year. And you're here, we'll talk a little about one of the reasons you're here is you are actually hosting the gala dinner for Virtuoso, right?
Of course. Look, it's a great comeback. Kempinski is the oldest hospitality brand in the world, and we are also the best kept secret because a lot of travel advisors, they sort of remember that we exist, but many of them don't know that we have some of the most amazing hotels in the world.
And you do. I've been to a few of them, and they're really gorgeous. So how many hotels do you have in the Kempinski system now?
So we have a total of 75 hotels. 21 of them are part of the luxury collection of Virtuoso at the moment. And there's a whole world of Kempinski out there to discover.
And I think you said there are six more in the Virtuoso collection. 6 more of your Kempinski hotels are in the collection now.
Yes, this year we got the Nymphenburg Royal Residence in Munich. This is, the private home of Prince Luitpold of Bavaria. Amazing hotel. It's like staying inside Versailles, but in Munich. And that's absolutely amazing. And then we have our 2 hotels in Dubai, Mall of the Emirates, as well as Dubai as the
I didn't stay there, but I was there. I toured the hotel, Mall of the Emirates. It was amazing. And, of course, that's the famous ski slope that you can get a ski view or you can get a pool view, right?
Absolutely. And we're particularly proud to have the Apurva in Bali that just joined Virtuoso. The Apurva is the absolute best hotel in Bali. 65% of the rooms have a private pool.
Well, I met the general manager and I said, yeah, I've never been to Bali, but I think I'm going to have to go and see this hotel. I believe we've even done a story on it from a freelance writer who went out there. But it's just an amazing idea that you are now there in Bali as well.
Absolutely. And then, of course, Bangkok. Kempinski was historically owned by the King of Thailand. So we have the Siam Kempinski, which is called Siam because it's built on L'Oreal land, which is a very famous landmark, which is now part of the Virtuoso collection, together with the Sindhorn, which is a wellness hotel. Right. There are 2 hotels that are very similar but very different. So Bangkok is a big city for us. And, of course, then the other hotels in the Emirates. We have Muscat in Oman, as well as Doha with the beautiful pearl.
I was in Oman and I saw it from a distance. We were just there on a cruise, sadly, and so we went through it. But you have some amazing places. I mean, it really is truly. And of course, some of my favorites in Istanbul with the Sirgan Palace and our famous general manager there, and another famous one in Budapest. Again, I've stayed there a number of times. Stefan's probably getting tired of me being there all the time, but I go to river cruises, and that's a great place to kick it off or to end your river cruise.
Absolutely,
right?
But these are just the 6 new of this year. Then, of course, we also have Dresden, which we presented last year, which is, again, it's a royal palace from the Augsburgs. So there's a lot of beautiful, beautiful hotels out there.
I've actually been to the Dresden Hotel on a trip, and we had a nice lunch there. So I think there's more to come, though. You have a lot more plans for Kempinski, right?
I don't want to jinx it, but I really hope to be able to assume some amazing property soon. And what I need to say to the incredible advisors that are following this, North America for us is an incredible focus of growth, and we need travel advisors, to really spread the love over Kempinski. We are actually a brand that wants to increase the share of travel agents' bookings.
Yeah,
so that's one of my objectives.
And I do think a lot of travel advisors out there know individual properties in Kempinski, and that sometimes they don't realize that's a Kempinski, and you're trying to do a little more branding on that and try to get them to know that, right?
Exactly, and please contact our teams. We're here to help because the potential is incredible, and it is the time that the oldest company in the world comes back roaring to its place.
It is one of the oldest hotel companies, but not old in a bad way. It's old in experience, the hospitality, and the differentiation between different properties that really fit the location where they're in. Everyone, you have palaces. You have a lot of palaces in that Kempinski collection. I've stayed in a few palaces, and then you do have modern hotels as well. So it's a really eclectic collection, but it's always dealing with with the location that you're in and experiencing that location really to the fullest. Now, where can travel advisors go to learn more about Kempinski?
Well, of course on Kempinski.com, but mostly with our GSO team. We have 5 amazing professionals in North America. Please reach out to them, and maybe we can put a note under the show.
Absolutely, and they have that, and there's also, you go to the general managers are great. They're wonderful, some real characters and wonderful people who are out there managing the properties there. I know a lot of them and very well, and they're very hospitable, and they've been there. Some of them have been there for a while in the different locations. Barbara, I'll see you maybe in a couple days. By the time this comes out, we will have had our gala dinner, but you're going to be the host. I know you're probably looking forward to that.
Well, we're very excited because, as you will see, we're showing some original footage of the beginning of last century when Kempinski was actually started being filmed, which is going to be really cool.
That's something marketing pieces you got to get out there. We'll help you do that if you want, because I think the history of Kempinski is just so extraordinary. The history of these wonderful hotels, everyone, and I love historic hotels, don't you? And the new ones are becoming history, like everybody knows the one in the ski slope, right? And so now there's other ones all around the world. So congratulations, in only 13 months, you become a hotelier, Barbara. What happened?
Yes, exactly. Miracles of life. Thank you, James, for having us always.
Thank you, Barbara, and great to see you here at Virtuoso. I'm James Schillinglaw, and this is Insider Travel Report.